Even before her most recent near-death experience, the U.S. actress has also been struck by lightning and suffered a cut to the throat, inches from her jugular vein. These series of unfortunate events have not slowed down the actress or impacted her career. She is set to receive a Golden Icon Award at next month's Zurich Film Festival in Switzerland. The Basic Instinct star, who is now 63 years old, described her bizarre experience on The Late Late Show with James Corden earlier this year. She said, "They put me on this gurney. And all of a sudden that was it, and I was just gone. I was swooping up through this tunnel of light, and at the top of it was kind of this hole, and several people that I had been very close to or I had been their caretakers until they died were kind of looking down, and I felt like they were telling me this is all great." Taking her time to recall what happened, she continued, "And then all of a sudden I felt like, and I don't know if they defibrillated me, but I felt like I got really kicked in the chest, really hard, and I gasped and sat up and I was back in the emergency room." 3 common mistakes men make when peeing causing serious problems. The experience, which she said herself was very beautiful, very strange, was caused after the icon collapsed at her San Francisco home. After being rushed to hospital, doctors said she had suffered a cerebral hemorrhage, stroke and bleeding on the brain. Even after waking up from her encounter with death, the star bled for another 5 or 6 days before having more surgery. Doctors initially thought she might be faking it, urging her to go home, but little did they know the actress had a ruptured artery and was in need of 7-hour surgery. Vitamin B12 deficiency, warning signs in your feet, tips 5 most common symptoms of COVID in fully vaccinated, exclusive dementia warning signs, 7 early signs, says Oxford study, expert advice. All of this occurred 10 days after the 9/11 disaster. Recovery was also a painstakingly long process for Sharon. Talking to Variety about her recovery journey, she said, "People treated me in a way that was brutally unkind. I don't think anyone grasps how dangerous a stroke is for women and what it takes to recover. It took me about 7 years." According to the Stroke Association, only 15% of strokes are due to bleeding in or around the brain. 85% are instead caused by a blockage of blood supply. Symptoms of hemorrhage strokes are extremely rapid and sudden. They can begin as commonly as a headache or stiff neck, but the most important signs to look out for are those stated in the FAST test. Facial weakness: has the person's mouth dropped, or are they having trouble smiling? Arm weakness: can they raise both of their arms with no trouble? Speech problems: how well can they speak, is it clear or slurred? Time to call 999. Time is of the essence when you spot any of these symptoms. What causes hemorrhagic strokes? The main cause of this type of stroke is high blood pressure, which may be caused by a variety of factors including smoking and unhealthy diets. However, other causes include a burst aneurysm, weak spot on the brain, those on blood-thinning medication, and those with abnormal blood vessels. Related articles: How to live longer, a tipple a day could cut death risk, says study. How to live longer, the best type of fat to decrease stroke risk. Stroke: your height may determine your risk of dying from a stroke.